How's it going? Welcome to the Hawaii Rhino Fishing Show. Mahalo's everybody for tuning in. So I'm out over here, guys, scouting some new fishing spots. But I don't know, look like mean kind of oil grounds back here behind me. But anyways, this video you guys about to watch, this is some found footage as I was digging through my hard drives, thinking about what video I'm gonna put out next. I came across this one, and this goes back, I would say probably about a year at least. There's a ton of fish cam footage in this one, guys. In this episode, I try a lot of my hammerjang rigs out there just to try it out.
Hammerjang!
See what comes around. Also, I'm gonna throw out a live bait and you guys can see how that works out. Stay tuned, I'll have some Hawaii Rhino hammers during some of the fish cam footage. We'll talk a little bit about this vid at the end of the vid. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy. First cast of the day, 6:45 in the morning. First cast of the new year. Let's go. There's Bruddah teaching his son how to rig him up. Right this moment I should bait my hook because but the buggy is cold. Tried to see if I could get some live bait so I could throw it out on a fish can. Ah, come on. Frick. What the hell happened to this guy? Hinalea. Damn it. Kbay. I gotta fucking redo the line. It's cold. Caught one, a kind Hinalea. I went drop them back in and I was gonna take them off the hook, and then when I went for pull them back up, they went stuck somewhere. Oh. Yeah, and then I had to bust the line. Fuck. So I gotta go redo them. Bell started ringing. Alright, then I'll be on eel. Bruddah teaching them how it's done. That's all, ba. Yeah, that felt like something was wrong. Something on or not? Tell me that's on puhi. Oh. Oi, first of the day. Shrimp, yeah. Yeah, just inside. I never even walk out. All right, Bruddah. Yeah, you look like the size for. Go back and get this out of you. Shoot. Rebaited, casting them back out. Shoot, what do we got? Hinalea. So I know you're gonna try to jump out, so let me try to get you in here gracefully, because these guys is real slippery, guys. You guys if you don't on good grip, bro, they're gonna try to slip out. Okay. See, got him in. Make sure we lock the door, and then just so you see, bugger is in there. Yep. Not what I wanted though. We was hoping for some moama. Oh, something. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, cuz. One freaking homo. Shh, one dozer homo. God, fun it. Oh, I swear I cannot get away from you guys. Good lord. You know what? That might be the kind. This might be time to eat size. One less bait stealer. I mean, Huh, but no more kind. No more. Oh, see, he's gonna try dive. Okay, no. Oh my god! And did I catch you on the lip? I did. Some freaking dope. Okay, guys, see that beak right there? That could do some serious damage to your finger. Use one pliers. Have a great day. Whoop, beat it. Okay, so the humu got lucky, but one of these days in the future, I'm gonna do a catch and cook with a humu. I hope people don't get pissed off because it's a state fish and all, but there's no restrictions on humu, and I mean basically they just another form of hage. This was back when I was still experimenting with the coffee straw rigs. Looks like top hook I have raw shrimp head, bottom hook I have Ika. Probably isn't the best place to be using a coffee straw rigs just because it's so far from where the pole is. The line sags and there's no lift on the line. It just sits flat on the ground and it just doesn't look right over here. And that's probably why the fish isn't kind of skittish. They checking it out, but they're not coming close right now. Ooh, okay, O'Eel finally brave enough to take a little hit. Just a small one, didn't even shake the line. No real bite, so bringing it in. So reeling in the lines over here, you're gonna hit a spot where I get real shallow reef. So I'm reeling it slow, but I should be reeling it in fast. Check the bait's still on, launched it back out. I think I stayed out on a shallow reef for maybe about half hour, 45 minutes. Just holding the pole, seeing if I was gonna get any bites. And if I wasn't gonna get any bites, I was gonna throw it in a different spot. Oop, bugger stuck, so I had to walk over to that section and lift them off. I always trip when I see this grass on the sand over here. Not too much going on out here, and so this is one of the places that I talk about that would be perfect to drop one bait cage loaded with any kind of stuff in the water. Hopefully the scent gets out, bring some fish to the hooks. I'll do that next time. Another reason why a bait cage rig would be good in this section is there's not really any type of reefy structure or anything that the bait cage will get snagged on and, you know, force me to have to jump in the water to go and retrieve. Okay, finally here we see this is a really small pupio. As you can see, the coffee straws are longer than the fish itself. Okay, bringing it in now, and I'm just doing a real slow retrieve. I'm letting the lead drag on the bottom, knowing that it's not gonna snag on anything, but I'm hoping that it kicks up dust, creates some attention that'll draw some predators in, and who knows, maybe whack the bait as it's moving in the water. Oh, fuck, that's cold. Yikes. Okay, don't want to step on coral, guys. A lot of brittle coral in this area, so I try to step in between the coral patches as much as possible. It's a long walk home. Okay. So I got these GoPro polarizing lens, so I don't know if you guys can see a difference from my other videos where I'm kind of walking my lines out when the water is semi-clear, but these lens is supposed to polarize, and you know, of course, that lets you see better, takes the glare off the top of the water. So yeah, if you guys see one taco, let me know. I'm gonna try stop and grab one. I ain't gonna lie, it's a long walk out there and it's a long walk back, and it's probably the reason my boy Atas that fishes over there at nighttime loses a lot of fish, because he don't like walk out there and the buggers end up busting off because they scrape against that shallow reef. Meanwhile, back in the water, looks like those eels found the bait again, but again they're keeping their distance, and looks like this time I have Ika on boat hooks, top and bottom. What up? Oh, I never see her.
Tanning over here.
Tanning. Yeah, my bell had another quick ring, so decided to pull it up. That's what it was. Bruddah. This looks to be the perfect size puhi to drop back on a big hook and launch it back out. Oh, you never like them. Roger, roger.
Minutes later.
Hey, on the board, bro. Good size. Brother Low walked out to check his bait. I see.
They don't get too big,
Yeah. Oh yeah, for flounder. Oh, right on.
Out of the whole hook, though.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ended up had one fish on the line. Right on, bro. On the board.
On the board.
Never even knows. That's the kind of the check bait fish. I'm gonna put the palo. In an effort to try bring fish into an area where Lavaya have their poles at, oftentimes they will fill a bag with palu, dead fish, guts, cut up bits of ika, shrimp, other types of fish, or puhi, and drop it in the water. So drop the palu bag and see if it'll bring anything in. Mr. Hinalea over here. Man, I don't know if he's gonna stay on, bro. I guess we're gonna find out, huh?
Live bait.
Live bait, bro. Finally launching out a Hinalea, and I was hoping that because of the colors of the Hinalea, it'll stand out in this area where it's pretty much sandy bottom and with this grass also, but I mean it really kind of sticks out, and I was really hoping that something big would come around and check it out. Here, ba.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Again, because of how far out the line is from the pole, there's no lift to the line, the leader, it just sits on the bottom. Ultimately, I would like to have the line mid-water, so that way the Hinalea is just continuously swimming around, attracting attention right above the ground, not on the ground. Finally, something notices it, comes to check it out, but this looks to be a smaller size papil. I don't think that he would take a chance trying to smash this Hinalea. Nothing going on, so time to bring it in. Oh, this butter gonna be dizzy. Okay, got past that first reef edge. Looks like I'm trying to bring it all the way in. stuck again, so I gotta walk out and release the lead from the coral. Hinalea looked to be top shape, so walked back out and relaunched it.
20 minutes later.
Nothing, not so much as a visitor came by, so I decided to bring him back in.
Kilometers later.
Okay, so this is one of the drawbacks of fishing with a fish cam, is that this buggy's got stuck right on the ledge. It came low tide and I tried to reel it in, and the thing is you gotta reel it in as fast as you can. So what I'm doing here, guys, is put my pole in on puka, get my shades right here, put my hat, shoot right there. Now I'm gonna have to jump in with this right here and try to get this bugger out. We'll see. Ooh, this water is ice cold too, bro. Just letting you know, because the sun went away. There you go. Okay, not bad. I never need to the kind. Shit, I never need to jump in with the mask and stuff. You know what, bro? See this bugger? You still get life, cousin. Time for you. Go for young man.
Now, for everybody's favorite segment on the show, Hawaii Rhino's Hammers of the
Looks like we got some time for a few hammers, so let's get to it. First two hammers this week, submitted by Sandman. Mahalo, Sandman.
Anytime, Rhino.
Hawaii Rhino hammer number 1 this week goes out to Bruddah Darren at Darren Fukuda on Insta. Bruddah Darren caught his 14-pound Omilu at the spot, and his two sons DJ and Kyle repping it. Congrats, Bruddah Darren. That is a
catch.
While we watch this beautiful school of Pualu swim by, Hawaii Rhino hammer number 2 this week goes out to Bruddah JR. Bruddah JR caught his second lure, which weighed in at 11.5 pounds, and Bruddah released it. Big mahalos, Bruddah Jacob. When lures get bigger, they are vital to the reproductive cycle of that species. Big ups to you, my brother. That is a My last Hawaii Rhino hammer this week is a special one, guys. We got some young guns on the board. Bruddah Ricky at Ricky_RV on Insta got a nice 6-pound Omilu, and also his boy Bruddah Pono at Kupono B on Insta got his first lure weighing in at 10.4 pounds. Congrats, Bruddah Pono. That is a
Hammer catch.
Congrats to all my hammers this week. Keep pressing, boys. Back in the water, I'm still waiting for one hookup or one bite or anything. So I moved my line from that little grassy patch over to this little rocky patch, and we see one papio that's kind of circling around and thinking about it. If you notice, I kind of got rid of all the hammerjang stuff. It wasn't working, so just went to one simple drop loop rig. No coffee straws, no floaters, nothing, and see if it would get any different results. Now where I put this line is on the inside of the reef. It's not on the outside, and oh, what the hell?
The fuck? That's my dad. What the?
Bro, check that face out. Frick, a permanent mean mug going on with this guy. Brother with the smashed nose over here. You can smell him. He's going back and forth, trying to figure out where it is. It's right there, bully. Bingo, but I finally found it, and of course, look at this aqua bird coming by to clean up scraps. Freaking papillos, bro. Smash face, puts it down, and check this out. Brother comes up, sniffs it, panty.
Ah, you panty.
And then the inevitable.
Oh, wait.
Hana pa'a.
On days like this, action is action, boys.
Action is action. Whoopee.
Let's go, partner. All right. Yeah, Gary, you see how the kind manini the twitch is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I feel the fight. I feel the fight. What are you? Bro, don't wish that on me, man.
Brother Low just called Humo.
Hey, if it's good size, we gonna eat them, bro. Yeah, slap that flounder on the pan, boy.
Freaking Low, why you like botching me like that, bro? Come on.
Oh, way, no make like that, you. Whoa, what is that, bro? Is that you? Let's go. Humu. See, I had to be talking about Humu.
Actually, Brother Low brought it up.
Oh, now's not the time to take a leak, bro. Come on.
What the dog doing?
Cause you should have been too earlier.
Okay, so this double-sided hook works, at least with the Humo. Whoop. And easy for take off, no more barb, that's why. So, oh, that brother went snapped the other barb, or did he? Is it? No, he never. It's in there. See that double-sided hook, guys? Shucks. Okay, Mr. Humo, we're gonna send you. Oh, shit, watch the trigger. Oh, this guy get on kind of snout, huh? Okay, hold on. Okay. He's a little bit bigger, maybe. Oh. On to me. Pop back on the coffee straw rig, walk the line back out, and give it one more shot in that deep grassy area. Some really small pupils, otherwise known as rats, come by to check it out. And as you can see, I mean, these guys is really small because that cut piece of Ika is about maybe half the size of the pupil. Small.
Small gap.
Bruh, these pupils are so small, they only get gums. They don't even baby teeth for freaking bite the bait.
No.
Bruh, these pupils are so small, look like they was born earlier that day.
Is so small.
familiar shadow emerges in the distance. No wonder why these seagrass look like golf course grass. They get maintenance man come by every day.
But me Filipino though, sometimes we don't understand each other.
So other than the fact that these papillos was just born early in the day and no can bite this bait, I do like how those little yellow pompano floats are keeping the coffee straw rig elevated, keeping the bait off the ground and up for display. Would have been interesting if something hungry and a little bit bigger came by and see if it would have took the bait or not. Screw 'em, bro. That's why I try this. I try anything, guys. You know what I mean? Just try and see. Some stuff work, some stuff no work, but you never know unless you try them, right?
No, wait. You gotta wait what I tell you. You get caught.
Towards the end of our session, so I didn't want to have to risk the line getting stuck all the way on that reef outside. I just dropped it on a short cast right inside the reef. Plenty cute small aquarium fish, and then nice size kaku comes by, otherwise known as barracuda. Bust an uni over there and come straight for the cam to check it out. Water level inside this reef over here at this moment is probably not any deeper than 2.5 feet. A decent sized nunu, otherwise known as trumpet fish, comes in to check out the fish cam as well. Small school of collas, otherwise known as unicorn fish, patrolling the inside, and you see how shallow that water is. You can see the top of the water right above them. End of the day, and I got one last thing to do. There he is, and he's gone. How's it, gang? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah, you know, not too much action in this one. I mean, you're gonna get days of that where sometimes it's just humus and Hinalea and puhi and maybe even some newborn papillo over there. But you know, each time I go out, hey, shut up your mouth. But each time I go out, I learn something, and maybe that's why this video with Bruddah Lo is buried in the archives over there. I guess what you guys can take from this episode is, if you guys are fishing at this spot or spots like this, be prepared for some cardio, guys. If you guys are gonna walk your lines out, or if you're gonna try to get your line unsnagged when it gets snagged on a low reef over there, also make sure that you guys bring one good set of tobbies with you. You know, like end up like Kbay over here. Kaisen, stop laughing, brother. Also, I think a setup like Brother Jensen Kona's milk jug rig would probably work really good out there, because right off the edge of that reef drops to about maybe 5 to 8 foot deep, where it has kind of that sand and grassy area. There's a good stretch where it's around that level deep of water, and then it drops to like a much deeper section more out. If you run one floater rig and that way the bait is kind of swimming up above, I'm thinking that you might get some killer action, especially during the night over there. Also, by the time you guys watch this vid, the collaboration giveaway with O'Eo Hitman and his new Fresh Off the Sesh YouTube channel, the giveaway, the winner will probably be already reviewed. So congratulations to whoever wins it, and we're gonna verify that you is qualified by meeting all of the qualifications. We're probably gonna pick a couple backup entries in case the winner is not legit. And lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Uncle Jimmy and Brother Albert, who was at the spot with me last week. And you guys know I'm thanking you, brothers. Big mahalos for that. And oh, by the way, keep it on the DL. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your Hana. Aloha.
Yeah. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I swear to God I will die with no further than death.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Brother,